Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel and welcome to your new reading. If you had a blank slate or an empty room, what would you do? How would you fill those spaces? Literal spaces, metaphorical spaces. It is a general and timeless reading for the Gemini collective, so whenever you come across this, there'll be a message here, there'll be something that resonates with you or for you. We're going to have a look at 6 tarot cards and then we look at 3 oracle cards at the end to get some more advice, get some more messages. So, Gemini, what would you fill your space with? Thoughts, prayers, plans, actions, manifestations, wishes? I mean, the sky's the limit. Your imagination is the limit. What do you want to manifest? Do you want to improve your life? Well, you have an opportunity here to do that. Follow your passion. It's the Ace of Fire, the Ace of Wands. New beginnings, options, opportunities, choices, and chances. Opportunity to follow your passion. So you can fill that blank slate or that room with whatever you're passionate about. Closing out an old cycle. It's a new cycle, it's a new day, it's a new dawn. You may even feel kind of reborn. An old cycle has finished. In a spiritual sense, I feel, an emotional sense. A switch may have flipped. It may feel like a switch has flipped and some of the old beliefs, some of the old actions, old ways of doing things just don't cut it anymore. So you're looking very much forward to the future and filling your future with abundance and prosperity. But the divine is looking after you anyway. So, and then you have the 10 of Wands. That's very good because that's also end of a cycle, beginning of a new cycle. All your worries, all your conflicts, contradictions, all your disharmony is bundled up in a neat bundle and you're going to find somewhere to drop this. Get this back to Mother Earth. And start afresh. So, fresh start. Ace, the World, 10 of Wands. King of Cups. That's you, Gemini, even though you're an air sign. King of Cups is floating through the ocean of emotions. But I very much get this from the first 3 cards. Emotional and spiritual changes. Your cup of love is full. You know that happiness comes from within. You must never put the key to happiness in someone else's pocket because they might lose it. So you're quite happy floating in the ocean of emotions, embracing your new beginnings. So you're filling your room with hope, expectations, optimism, positivity, renewal. Page, you also have the Page of Cups here. So, more support from the divine, healing, cleansing, purifying your situation, your mind, your space. Perhaps you're going to do some decluttering in your house for the new year, and fill that empty space with renewed strength and self-confidence, stability. Three of Wands, waiting for your ships to come in. But it's more of a survey, survey of your life. You will be cutting out everything that doesn't serve you anymore, any old ways of doing things, any old constructs, old restraints. You're breaking through the old pattern barrier. You don't want to repeat the same patterns of the past. Let's see what the oracles are saying here. That's an interesting card. Heart, mind, transformative space. You make a difference. So let's tune in there so you can see that better. So you can get the vibrations of this card. You see that open door? It's opening to the universe, the flowering. That is you expanding your mind, expanding your consciousness. You're becoming more clear thinking. You can see more where you are supposed to be going. And you can feel the changes as you connect to your higher self, your higher awareness, leveling up and expand your consciousness. You have support. You have a good home life. Someone's peeping round the door here. And I think your heart is, your heart is in the window. So you're pretty much open-hearted. Feeling very good about sharing your heart. You have support at home. But you have the inner support. You have support from the divine, your guides, your guardians, your ancestors. Sun is shining, positivity, optimism here. The universe is your oyster. So you can fill that blank slate, that empty space, with whatever you can imagine, whatever makes you happy. Perspective. So, you really are expanding your consciousness, aren't you? You're not just seeing things from a one perspective, but all encompassing perspectives from a higher perspective, the perspective that is best for you. You're becoming your true authentic self, connected to that higher self, making those changes that you needed to make. And you've worked very hard for your changes, and you're being rewarded by the universe, and you also have very strong protection, angelic protection here. Creativity, new ideas, inspiration, enthusiasm, new vitality. All these changes are for the better. Golden Palace, a gift from the divine, another gift. So, you've received the open door, the Golden Palace. That is your empty room. It's a beautiful room. It's golden. It's full of light and bright. Optimism, positivity. It's giving you the impetus to go forward with a renewed hope, a clear mind, renewed inspiration, inner peace and harmony, inner freedom. This is a very special empty room that's been given to you, Gemini, because you're one of the creatives of the universe. Very fertile mind, often multitasking and receiving special messages that no one else receives. So, renewed purpose, brightness, you're thankful for your blessings, what you have achieved. You've achieved so much, the divine has rewarded you with this golden palace. That's how much you've achieved in your life so far. And just imagine what else you can achieve as time goes on. You fill your life with new experiences, new wisdom, new knowledge. You are learning new lessons. And your mind is very creative in your golden palace. So, your self-confidence also through the roof. Feeling safe, secure. Feeling that you are part of the family, your tribe. You feel very much included in your tribe. You have the inner grounding, the inner stability. And always moving forward with new ideas. There's no stagnation, procrastination, no standing still for you, Gemini. Things are moving, moving, moving. Even if you seem like here in introspection, like you're waiting, no, you're still doing things in the background. You never don't seem to be not doing anything, if that makes any sense. But the emotional fulfillment, that is really an important aspect that you have put your ticked on your blank slate and filled your room with. Because you feel secure and safe in your tribe and you're growing. You're growing, it's like a tree. You're growing like this tree, you're going up. Consciousness expanding, leveling up. Enlightenment. I can see enlightenment. The future's looking very bright for you, Gemini, and you deserve it. You've been putting in the hard work, physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and of course, financially. You've been working for your money to create a safe space in this 3D world that belongs to you. And that's where you feel safe and protected. And then you have the Golden Palace as well. So this is a beautiful reading, Gemini. It's been a pleasure reading for you. And I hope to read for you again in the next one. Until then, take very good care. Bye-bye.